Should be live now. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry about the delay there. We had some technical difficulties on our end. Sorry about that. We're going to get right into this top Series 1 and Series 2 dual case blaster break. As a special thank you for you guys, we have a special for you. You can get 2 blasters bundle deal at $39.99 total. You don't have to use a code or anything for this. If you just type bundle into the search bar on shopbck.com, that should be one of the only things that pops up for you. Nice and easy for you. So we're going to get started here. We're going to do some randomizing of the names, randomizing of the teams, and we'll see who everyone's going to have.
It's not showing up on the screen.
This isn't?
No.
Bring that over here. We have to do that really quick. That's not a big deal.
Right, there's everybody's names. Brian N. down to...
You'll be able to see it better after it's
No,
done.
it's not. It's still not popping up on here.
Is that live?
Yeah. It's just showing like the...
Oh, no, it's just delayed.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, we're good there. Sorry. We're going to randomize this list 6 times. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final time. We got John O up top, down to Chris S at bottom. All right. And then we have a list of all the teams, guys. We have the D-backs down to the Nationals. Gonna randomize that 6 times as well. Also, no point in doing that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final time. Got the Rockies up top, down to the Padres in the 30 spot. All right, so teams here, we got John O with the Rockies, Brian W with the Royals, Chris S with the Angels, Dominic T with the Rangers, Brian W with the D-backs, Anthony A with the Guardians, Sean G with the Mets, Jeff N with the Tigers, Brian W with the Blue Jays, Douglas B with the Pirates, Brian N with the Twins, Daniel C with the Athletics, Jim H with the Dodgers, Courtney W with the Cubs, John Q with the Giants, Daniel W with the Mariners, Brian W with the Astros, Jim H with the Yankees, John O with the Red Sox, Ed L with the Orioles, Dominic T with the Cardinals, John O with the Nationals, James K with the Reds, Jake M with the White Sox, Donovan L with the Marlins, Tom O with the Braves, Daniel C with the Rays, Joe S with the Phillies, John Q with the Brewers, and then Chris S with the Padres. And that should hopefully stay up on the screen so you guys can see it.
Go full screen with that.
Full screen, and then you gotta... There you guys go.
There you go.
So that's going to stay popped up on there so you guys can see your teams. I know it was a little blurry when I was randomizing, but you guys should be able to see clearly what team you have here. So we're going to start off with the Series 1 case. Marty's going to rip that one, and then we'll switch over on the Series 2 case. I'll rip that one just because this is a lot of boxes, so make it a little bit easier. Again, sorry about the delay, guys. I really apologize about that.
All right, fresh case. All right, 40 blaster boxes. Let's get started here. For the sake of time, I'm going to rip a few boxes, just put them out in stacks like how usually try to go quicker. We're gonna breeze through the base.
For those of you guys that might have missed that at the beginning as well, no discount code on this one, but we do have a deal for you guys. You can get a Series 1 blaster and a Series 2 blaster for $39.99. It's a bundled deal. Just go to shopeck.com and search bundle in the search bar, and that should pop up for you. You guys will see it there. No limit on that one either, it looks like.
All right, first box. Stars of MLB, Corbin Carroll. Jonah Tong rookie, that's one of your top rookies you're looking for. Throwback Pedro. Harper, Titans of the game. On the Arizona Fall League parallel, Diamondbacks, Brian Wu, the refractor, Jose Ramirez stars. Ohtani on the profiles. PCA on the game. Arnado on the Fall League, or Spring Training parallel, sorry. Montgomery rookie, Roman Anthony rookie, Burns on the throwback rookie, and then Burns on there's of MLB. Nothing crazy in that first one. We're looking for numbered stuff. We're looking for home field advantages. Some case hits. Right. Yelich on the Spring Training, and Schneemann on the foil. Harper stars. Tatis on the throwback. Vladdy on the Titans of the game. Burns rookie. Stars, Gunnar Henderson. Zarowski. Basalo, he's tearing it up. On the rookie. Looks like what are those called? Yeah, crap. Mookie Betts on Titans of the game. Mackenzie Gore on spring training. Julio on the throwback, and Vladdy on the Stars. Right. Box number 3. Judge. Caglione on the rookie. That's another one we're looking for. Stars, Corbin Carroll. Harper on the Titans of the game. Messick, he's doing really good too. Could be your rookie of the year in the AL if it's not McGonigal. Toll. Pavin Smith on the spring training. Trout on the profiles. Ramirez Stars. And then Will Vest on the foil. Rainbow foil. Teal rookie. Bubba Chandler rookie. Little piece of the pack there. Kershaw. Future Stars. Cunha. All right, Yoshida Manaya on the spring training, and then Dylan Beavers on the throwback there. Tristan Peters. Cal Raleigh. Stars. Lindor. Titans game PA on the Stars. Greatest hits, Byron Buxton. All right, on to box number 4. Right. Box number 4. Joe Adell. Stars, Gunnar Henderson. Profiles, Ichiro. Stars, Jordan. Caglione on the base. Andrew Vaughn on the spring training. Future Stars, Hayden Birdsong on the Crackle. Mookie Betts, Titans of the game. Stars, Vlad Jr. Number rookie, Titans of the game, James Wood. Stremski, all tops team, Ohtani, that's nice. And Stars, Ohtani on the back. All right, box number 5. Future Stars, Rhett Lauder on the spring training parallel. James Wood, Titans of the game. McLean rookie. Kinstry. Devers on the throwback. Stars, Ohtani. Leaders. Stars, Jacob Wilson, Kyle Teal on the rookie there. Burns. Profiles, Gunnar Henderson. Judge on the game. Jose Ramirez. First rookie rainbow, Carson Wisenhunt. Salo on the Stars. Corey Seager on the throwback. And Ohtani, Titans of the game. All right. Keep going. All right, box number 6. Andrew McCutchen on the spring training. Corbin Carroll on the big ticket. Stars, Paul Skeens. Corbin Carroll on the shimmer, whatever you want to call it. That's a nice one there for the D-backs. Titans of the game, Corbin Carroll. Bregman on the throwback. Chase Burns on the Stars. Mason Miller on the spring training. Stars, Lindor. Greatest hits, Bryce Harper. PCA on the Titans of the game. Maybe we have the number. Cole Young on the spring training. That's not a bad one either. A's team card. New Age Athletics. It's not numbered. It's just like a pink foil board. Last two of the box. Matthew Boyd on the rainbow foil. Jose Ramirez on the Stars. All right. Going into box number 7. Clean. Tristan English on the foil crackle. Solo Titans of the game. Volpe on the spring training. Bo Jackson throwback. Tatis Stars. Tatis Titans of the game. All Tops team, Julio Rodriguez. Stars, Kyle Teal. Rushing, future stars. Looks like you got something interesting here for the Padres. Diaz, 99. There for the Padres on the spring training variation. Corbin Carroll Stars. Throwback Casey, and then Harper on the Titans of the game. Right. Box number 8. Like Cody was saying earlier, we appreciate you all coming out, supporting us, hopping in this break. It's a fun one, little dual case. Series 2 obviously releases today. That'll be the second case of this, the exciting stuff. New and fresh. Chasing Murakami in the Series 2 half of this. Should be fun. Whoever has the White Sox hit something big, hopefully. Caglione on the big ticket players. Mookie on the stars. Sean Murphy. Marcelo Meyer. Schwellenbach. Spring training. Roman Anthony on Titans of the game. Riley Green and Roman Anthony on the stars. He's really struggling for the Red Sox. Horowitz. Bryce Lewis on the spring training. Muncy on the Crackle. LED Titans of the game. Greatest hits, Bobby Witt. Yelich, stars. Caglione. Acuna, future stars. Gucci on the spring training. And then Aaron Judge on the stars. Mizrowski. Wells on the spring training. Otto Kemp on the throwback. Devers, stars. Trout on the Titans of the game. PCA on the greatest hits. One stars. Austin Riley, spring. McCutcheon, game. Cunha, stars. Upside down, Tommy Edman. Owen Casey on the spring training, picking it up these days. Stars. He was really at the start of the season, but saw some stats. He's picking it up these days. This is box number 10. Already a quarter of the way through. Skeens, Titans of the game. Josh Smith. Stars, Julio. First pitch, Carolyn Marks. Mookie Betts, stars. Riley Green on the spring training. Byron Buxton on the, looks like aqua. Like an aqua foil board there. Not numbered. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game. Roman Anthony Stars. Pavin Smith on the crackle, and then Ellie, Titans of the game. Simpson Future Stars. Estevez. Spring training. Dylan Smith on the crackle rookie. Corbin Carroll, Titans of the game. Caglione base rookie. Greatest hits. Jason Dominguez. Stars. Skeens. Mizorowski. Soto on the Titans. Louder Future Stars. Bayo. Loperfido on the spring training, and then Jeff Bagwell on the throwback. Stars Ellie. Stars Buxton. Avila on the spring training. Cunha, big ticket, and then Caglione, Titans of the game. Butler. Caballero on the spring training. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game. Bobby Witt, all tops team. Those are really nice looking inserts. Mookie Betts, Stars. Schlittler. It's another one of your big rookies. The password on the spring training. Julio Stars. Skeens, Titans of the game. Jacob Melton on the rainbow foil rookie. Bobby Witt, Stars. James Wood on the spring training. And then Bobby Witt, Titans of the game. Brandon Walter on the spring training variation. Mookie Betts on the throwback. Scooble, Stars. Church, Kemp. Jose Barrios on the spring training. Crochet on the crackle, and then Basalo on the Titans of the game. Harper on the big ticket players. Tatis, Stars. Colson Montgomery rookie. Tatis, Titans of the game. Will Banfield on the spring training. Altuve on the throwback. Kyle Teal on the Stars. O'Neal Cruz on the spring training. Caglione on the Titans of the game. Profiles, Aaron Judge. Stars, Jacob Mizorowski. Julio, Titans of the game, and then Nick Pivetta on the rainbow. Bradley Rodriguez on the spring training. Colby Thomas throwback. Stars, Aaron Judge. Yelich stars. Zarowski on the base. Carlos Cortez on the spring training. I know he's doing solid. Bobby Witt, greatest hits, and Ellie, Titans of the game. This will be box number 15 here. Tommy Edman, spring training. Royals team card on the crackle. Salo, Titans of the game. Drought, big ticket. Tatis stars. Cody Freeman on the spring training. And then Tatis on the Titans of the game. Schlittler base. Kyle Teal stars. Corbin Carroll stars. Harper, Titans of the game. All right. Schumann on the spring training. Stars, Judge. Roman Anthony on the base. Caglione on the throwback. Yelich stars. Chandler Simpson, future stars. Neto. Marcelo Meyer. Wow. That is about as miscut as you could have a card. Ben Rice on the look at that. That's brutal. Not good quality control on that one. Max Fried on the spring training. Stars, Roman Anthony. Look at that card.
Whoa. Miss any bangers?
No. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game. Close Montgomery base. Christian Moore on the spring training. Pujols on the throwback, and Mookie Betts stars. Anything good?
Yeah, we got some stuff.
New, old? No.
Show stuff. Downtown. Two boys in here drinking.
This would be box number 17.
That's it.
Going as fast as I can. It's not my strong suit. Chase Burns on the spring training variation. That's a nice one there. Basalo on the throwback. Ellie stars. Mizorowski base. I got turned into you were doing the break to I was doing the break, and then you weren't in here at all. Buxton. I got gold.
Ooh.
Now who you looking for? Juan Burgos.
Never heard of her.
I don't even think Juan Burgos knows who Juan Burgos is. To 26, Aaron Judge profiles, Caglione, Titans of the game. My base, Troy Melton on the rainbow foil. Mizorowski stars. Colby Thomas on the throwback, and then Julio, Titans of the game.
No autos or any numbered stuff.
Just like, I think there's only been 2 numbered cards.
Maybe there's something lurking.
Vlad Jr. on the rainbow foil. Jose Ramirez stars. Chad Patrick, Montgomery on the throwback. Titans of the game, PCA. Lindor on the stars. Marcy on the spring training variation. Jesse Eisenberg, first pitch. Stars, Chase Burns.
Doesn't look like Jesse Eisenberg.
You must be drunk. Profar on the Crackle. Corbin Carroll, Titans of the game. Trevor Rogers, spring training, Acuna throwback, and Skeens stars.
Has anyone ever told you look like a Monchichi doll?
The only person who thinks that is him. Is he here?
No.
Bo Naylor. Mizorowski base. Soto, Titans of the game. Skeens, big ticket. Ellie on the stars. Christopher Sanchez. Buxton stars. Randy Johnson on the throwback. Caglione, Titans of the game. There we go. Colson Montgomery on the spring training variation. Dylan Beavers on the rainbow foil rookie. And then Mizorowski on the stars. Profiles, Juan Soto, and then Julio, Titans of the game.
It's pretty much hard already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like $1,200 for the place.
Wow. Did you bring it back to the same place?
Yeah. I was like, you guys broke it. What happened? Like, it was a whole different part that went out, but that part's actually covered in my warranty.
All right, this is box number 20. Jacob Wilson stars. Phillies team card on the spring training. Arenado throwback. Judge, Titans of the game. Basalo stars, and then Brian Abreu on the rainbow. Greatest hits, Aaron Judge. Ohtani on the Titans of the game. Stars, Mike Trout. Scooble on the throwback and Scooble on the stars. No. If you're in here the whole time, it's hard to keep up. I watched it happen right in front of my five. I saw it happen.
How was the atmosphere in there after that walkout?
I left.
No.
Yeah. Catch the train.
You thought it was Dunzo or?
No, it was tied when I left, but there wasn't like another train until an hour and a half after that, and he didn't want to stay any longer because he had to be up at 5 a.m. So yeah. So we're like, what's funny is we probably drive to the game 99 times out of 100, and then we would have been able to stay, but he dropped his car off at Firestone to get like a sensor fixed or something, and then I thought about driving. I'm like, it's only like 25 minutes away. Like, maybe I should just drive. But I'm like, we gotta pay for parking and the train. And it's only like $7 for both of us to ride the train. So I'm like, oh, let's just ride the train. She's like, I've never rode the train down to a game. He's like, let's do that. Okay. And of course, that happens.
Right when you respond to first, you probably feel salty.
No, I just got home. I wanted to take a shower. I was sweating my ass off the game. The first 3 innings is like dripping. James Wood, Titans of the game. Rushing future stars. Cesar Prieto on the spring training. Chisholm on the all tops team. Otani stars. Nolan Ryan on the throwback. Judge, Titans of the game. Tatis on the spring training variation. Tristan Peters on the hollow, or rainbow foil, sorry. Kyle Caro. Seager. Trout on the greatest hits, and then Otani on Titans of the game. Yeah, it was pretty packed for a Tuesday night.
Did you get your physical ticket?
No, I went to the gate, and they're like, "Oh, go to gate 4." They had the physical tickets there. I'm like, okay. I go to gate 4. They're like, "Yeah, we've been having a lot of issues with like counterfeits, so we're not doing physical tickets anymore." Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was weird, but the ticket prices actually ended up going down.
Right for?
Yeah, so it worked out that I was trying to get the physical ticket.
Oh, you were like trying to go to the box office outside?
Right. So, Harper on the stars, Tyler Freeman on the rainbow. Rushing future stars, Mizorowski, Moreno on the spring training variation, Vladdy on the Titans, Schlittler base, Gunnar Henderson on the stars. Got paper to 2026, and it is a White Sox. Miguel Vargas.
Bum.
Severe All-Star, starting third baseman. Unless Jose Ramirez gets it, which I could see.
Jose Ramirez.
Alvarez stars. Look at that. Another one like that. He's a guy that people said was an MVP, but was barely hitting his weight. Nico Horner. I mean, that is crazy. It's literally into the card. Another miscut on the Crackles. It's ridiculous. Mookie Betts on the Titans. Big Ticket, Cheerio, and Vladdy on the Stars. I think that one in the middle has something good in it. I took it out of the case like that.
Oh, yeah.
Kurtz, Tuve, Victor Scott on the Crackle, Acuna, Titans of the game, Schlittler base, greatest hits, PCA, Juan Soto, Stars.
I didn't see that Acuna go down hard.
No, not really, but he looked pretty irritated. Pajas on the spring training, Trout, Titans of the game. It was just when he was running the first. Like when he was walking off the field, he was like ripping his batting gloves off, and you could tell like he just.
He knew he
He
wants to play.
Yeah. He got tagged out by his little brother
Really?
right before that. Wow, that's weird. We're talking about him. Numbered Acuna
It is weird.
on the big ticket players, numbered to 150. Otto Kemp on the throwback, Devers on the Stars. Tigers team card on the spring training, Caglione Stars. And Judge, big ticket, and then Gunnar Henderson on the Titans of the game. Yeah, he got tagged out by his little brother trying to steal second in like the at bat before he got hurt, and then the Braves challenged it and it was unsuccessful. Now you could tell like they were like talking back and forth to each other.
Let's see him start throwing it.
You remember Carlos Carrasco?
Yeah.
You know he's on the Braves, like in their bullpen.
Really?
He came out in the game and I was like, is that really him?
Yeah, Google it.
He's like gotta be like in his 40s. Stars, Julio Rodriguez. Spring training variation, Raleigh, Judge, and Caminero. Yelich on the throwback, Skeens, Titans of the game. Roman Anthony base.
I feel like whatever prospects hype for the season are the best one.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Bobby Witt, Stars. Raleigh on the rainbow foil. Bregman on the spring training. Vladdy on the profiles. Bobby Witt on the Titans of the game. James Wood, Stars. Yamamoto on the spring training, Jeter on the throwback, and Acuna on the stars. Box 25. Looks like we got a gold peeking out in the back.
A real gold?
No, it's like that spring training variation or whatever. Otto Kemp. Trout on the stars. Gonzalez. Here we go. For the Phillies, Matt Strahm on the gold out of 50 on the spring training variation. Skeens on the all tops team, Scooble stars. Another miscut crackle, Joey Bart. Fellow Titans of the game. Chipper Jones, Tatis stars. Tatis Titans of the game. Isaac Collins on the spring training, Kevin Nagandi on the first pitch, and Kyle Teal on the stars. Kind of want to go back tonight. Chris Sale's pitching.
Oh, yeah. I got him. It's gonna storm now. What time's the game?
Like 6:40. I thought it was supposed to be like later on.
It was supposed to be at 2, now they're saying 4 or 5.
Oh,
Right when we got that home.
that's nice. We'll get home till like 7.
Oh, you got some good plans or something after?
Yeah. Trout on the Titans of the game. Acuna on the Future Stars. Schmidt throwback. Devers Stars. Caglione Stars. PC ticket. Henderson Titans of the game. Leader spring training variation. Harper Stars. Addison Barger hollow. Ken Griffey on the throwback, and Guerrero on the Titans.
Oh, you missed a banger, Marty.
What do you mean?
It was flipped. It was stuck together. Go ahead and show that. Acuna just got even better. Whoever's got the Braves.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 10 of 10 on like the black hollow 2025 greatest hits.
Yeah, there's two cards. They were really stuck together, and that was what was stuck to it.
Nice. On the bookend, 10 of 10 for the Brave spot. Right, looks like we got another paper gold coming up. Rangers spring training team card. We got Rockies, Tovar out of 2026. Stars, James Wood. Profiles, Randy Johnson. Acuna Stars. Crackle on the team card. Judge, Bichette, and Wilson. Acuna, Titans of the game. On the spring training. Schlittler on the throwback. It's nice. For the Yankees. Juan Soto Stars. Trout, Titans of the game. Terang on the spring training. Raleigh on the all tops team. Devers on the Stars. Right. Sorry, guys. All right. Reed Detmers. Mizarowski on the Stars. Detmers on the Rainbow. Schlittler base. Rasmussen on the spring training. Kelvin Sampson on the first pitch. Julio, Titans of the game. Judge on the Stars. Tristan English on the spring training. Dieter Fuentes on the throwback. Yelich, Stars. Luke Keeschall on the Crackle. Ellie on the Titans of the game. Corbin Carroll on the variation. Greatest hits. Michael Busch. And Roman Anthony on the Stars. Nationals team card. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game on the aqua foil. Not numbered. Corbin Carroll on the throwback. Mookie Betts, Stars. Strom. Muncy on the spring training. Julio on the Stars. Burns on the big ticket. Skeens, Titans of the game. Victor Scott on the spring training. Hopping to it, Braves team card on the hollow. Bobby Witt, Stars. Bobby Witt, Titans of the game. Right. Future Stars, Hayden Birdsong on the spring training. Bryce Terang on the Crackle. Corbin Carroll on the Titans of the game. Shoeless Joe Jackson on the throwback. Skeens, Stars. Ohtani on the spring training variation. Nice one there for the Dodgers. Soto, Titans of the game. Ellie, Stars. Zarowski, Baez on the spring training. Buxton, Stars. Roman Anthony, base. Frank Thomas on the throwback. Caglione on the Titans of the game. 3/4 of the way through. This would be box 31. Royals spring training, Caglione Stars, Hank Aaron on the profiles, Henderson Titans of the game, Kyle Backus, Gunnar Henderson spring training variation, Will Warren on the rainbow, Harper Stars, Bobby Witt on the throwback, Vlad, Mizorowski, Teoscar Hernandez spring training variation, Henderson Stars, greatest hits, Marcus Semien, and then Alvarez Stars. Julio Stars, Caglione base, Mariners team card on the spring training variation, Mizorowski big time players or big ticket, Skeens Titans, Trout, Dolis Garcia on the hollow, Bobby Witt Stars, Merrill throwback, Bobby Witt, Titans of the game, Langoliers on the spring training variation, James Woods Stars, Jackie Robinson profiles, and then Acuna Stars. Ronnie Marie spring training variation, Colby Thomas on the crackle, another miscut. This is crazy. Cunha Titans of the game. Fuentes Judge on the throwback. Soto Stars. Password. There you go. For the Royals, Caglione on the spring training variation. It's a nice one there. Trout, Titans of the game. Salo, all tops team Juan Soto, and Devers on the Stars. Arenado. That one is numbered. Caglione on the Stars. Arenado numbered out of 91. I'm not sure what that parallel is called. It's kind of weird numbering, too. And then Mets.
Hello. All right, I think we got the sound back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like we are A-okay now, though. All right, let's keep going, guys. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Not too sure what happened there.
Never mind, we'll figure it out.
No, I don't think it matters.
No, I opened it up on my phone and it's not like it's weird, dude. Why don't the comments come through like
On here? I know, I don't like that. It's hard to interact with people that way.
I feel like I hate this whole thing, honestly. The whole OBS.
So we are on boxes 16 through 20 here, guys, just so you know. Boxes 16 through 20. That's fast.
Pokemon.
Oh, crap, there.
There's only like 5 cards.
Slabs or no?
No.
All right, boxes 15 through 20. After this, we'll be halfway there. Jose Ramirez, Vientos. Schlittler rookie, Correa. Burns and Winkler. We have a Alex Freeland rookie, Maria Taylor foil, and Chris Bryant foil. That's a nice one. Here we go. We have a Colson Montgomery rookie, Drew Sommers, and Mason Wynn on the vintage stock. That is numbered out of 99. Mason Wynn on the vintage stock. It's a nice card. Schlittler and Judge. Box
Like
number.
that would be Noah.
What's that?
Mason Wynn.
Oh, the vintage stock. Yeah, those are nice too. I forgot he likes Mason Wynn. He likes everybody. Sal Stewart, Dominguez. Got Churio, Randy Johnson. Bryce Eldridge, Hunter Barco. We have a Brady House and a Mickey Mantle. Lindor, Robbie Ray. Cole Young, Satchel Paige, and Eldridge Jungle. Box 18. Got Freeman and George Springer. Eldridge and Bobby Witts. Scooble, Tanner Bibby. Murakami rookie. Nolan McLean, Acuna, Tanner Bibby, Habibi. Owen Casey, Brandon Sproat. And finished off with a Murakami and a Matt Olson glove work. 19. We have a Churio and a Philip Abner. Murakami. Ichiro, Jared Jones. Arenado, Luis Gill. Schwarber, Rollins. Yamamoto, Matt Chapman. Kurtz with the Lauder and Ryan Feltner. Box number 20. This gets us halfway there. Excuse me. Owen Casey. Ooh, there you go. Nice Murakami on that insert, rookie. Another Murakami insert rookie. Bryce Matthews, Rafael Flores. We have Savage, Carlos Correa, and Ashcraft. We have Pete Alonso, Otani on that foil insert. Christian and Encarnacion Strand on the pink. Christian Moore and Bobby Witt Jr. I think that's halfway. Cool. Marty hit it. My bad. All right, boxes 21 through 25. All right, boxes 21 to 25. McLean, Rutschman, Corey Lee, Carson Williams, Acuna, Walker, Riley Green, Drake Baldwin, Freeland, Honus Wagner, Dylan Beavers, Will Smith, Christian Javier on the gold out of 2026, Colson Montgomery rookie at Jim Edmonds glove work, and Ian Happ on the shimmer or whatever they call them. Raleigh, Horton, DeLauder, Ivan Rodriguez, Suzuki, Zach Cole, got Tole and Roman Anthony, Churio, Gilberto Hernandez, Murakami rookie, Skeens, and Caden Dana. That is box 22. Number 23 is Savage on the paper. We got Suzuki and Verlander. Tole, Roman Anthony, Churio, and Nootbaar. We have a Murakami on the stars. Glove work, Nolan Hoffman on the silver or foil. All right, so we got Nolan Arenado, Shane Bieber, and then a Kyle Bradish green shimmer out of 99. That's for the O's. Schwarber and Yelich. '24. Yamamoto, Goldschmidt, Kurtz, Cunha, Bellinger on the shimmer. We got a Nick Kurtz, and then behind that, we got a Dominguez ice cream cone out of 50. Dominguez on the ice cream cone, 40 out of 50. I would guess that's what it's called. Savage, Langford, Freeman, Simeon, and we have Eldridge and Jim Edmonds. Number 25. Tijuan Walker out of 2026. Moore Harris. We have a Chandler and a Stephen Kwan. McLean, Marte. We have Carson Williams, Julio, and McCade Brown. Riley Green, Soto. Then we have a Freeland and a Koufax. 25 boxes down. We got 15 to go. All right, 26 through 30. Sure have gotten a lot of Murakamis out of here. Whoever's got that White Sox spot, that's pretty nice. we got 26 through 30. See what we can do. Burns, Alonso, Freeland, Horner, Kyle Harrison, Montgomery, Glaber, we got Judge and Schlittler, Langford, Tucker, then Merrill, Mike Schmidt, and then Eldridge on the Shimmer rookie. It's a nice one for the Giants. Riley Green, Cade Horton, Alex Freeland, Honus Wagner, Beavers, Zach Cole, we got Colson Montgomery rookie, Maria Taylor on the foil, Tanner Bibby on the Shimmer, all right, we got a Sal Stewart rookie, Huberto Hernandez, and then a Dylan Dingler on the yellow Shimmer that is numbered out of 399 for the Tigers. All right, and then Churio and Randy Johnson to finish that one off. Box 28. Schwarber, Jensen, Merrill, Barco, Jose Ramirez, George Valera. We have Schlittler and Soto. We have Chase Burns, Luis Robert, and then we have an Aroldis Chapman yellow Shimmer. I think that's out of 399 as well. And that one's for the Red Sox. We got Freeland, Griffey, and then Jorge Polanco. Number 29. Moncada out of 2026 for the Angels. Beavers, Guzman. Montgomery. We have a Hunter Barco on the Shimmer rookie. We got Sal Stewart and Kyle Schwarber. Churio and Brooks Robinson. Eldridge, Rosarena. And then Brady House and Jackie Robinson. Number 30. Lindor, Harry Ford. Cole Young, Langford, Christian Javier. Freeman, Savage. That's a nice one. Cole Young, Koufax, Duran, Chapman. There's a Murakami. Bubba Chandler, Adrian Beltre. Here's a nice Sotani on the shimmer. All right, 30 boxes down, 10 more to go. Yeah, that one I showed you with like the Joker and stuff. There was like 150 more cards, slabs, and like
Oh, we didn't get it.
no, not at all.
I looked at it was on the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Down to the last 10. One? I know, I washed it one time and it looked like that. But then my Tyrese one, it's fine. You notice that? Which I've worn more.
Is that one's like printed on maybe?
Maybe. All right, boxes 31 to 35. It's a weird one. Don't know why that was turned around. Jose Ramirez, Carter Johnson. We have a Schlittler and a Schwarber. Burns, Valera. Freeland, Jackson, Ward. We have Montgomery, Luis Robert. Finish it off with Schlittler and Greg Maddux. Montgomery, Trevor Story. We have Schlittler, Yastrzemski. Langford, Soderstrom. Merrill, Christy Mathewson, and Matt Chapman on the foil. Raleigh, Correa, and then DeLauder and Puckett. Moore, Torkelson, Bubba Chandler, Cal Raleigh, McLean, Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart's not bad. Carson Williams, Jonah Tong, Yohan Moncada. It's Marty's boy. Riley Green, Taylor Ward. And then we got Freeland and Johnny Bench. Nick Kurtz, Eugenio Suarez. We have Savage and Nico. Freeman, Carvello. Eldridge and Henderson. Skubal and Andrews. McLean, Schmidt, Petty Halpin. Box number 35. Freeman, Wynn, and Cutter Crawford. Not numbered, but it's an aqua. Cole Young, Tom Glavine. Jaron Duran, Dylan Cease. Got Bubba Chandler, George Brett, Marcus Simeon. Kyle Schwarber, Wilyer Abreu. And we have Jackson Merrill and Honus Wagner. All right, down to the last 5. Good luck to everyone. And then just a reminder, we appreciate all you guys hopping in. No discount code this break because special doesn't need a discount code. Just go on to shopbck.com, type in bundle, and you have the opportunity to buy 2 blasters, one of each, at $40. So $20 a blaster on those. And there's unlimited uses on that. You guys could use it as many times as you'd like. All right, good luck to everyone on these last 5. We will do a quick recap after. All right, last 5 boxes of the break. Good luck to everybody. Let's see if we can find an auto in here. Owen Case, Freeman. Murakami, Hank Aaron. Bryce Matthews, Jordan. Trey Sedge, Alex Gordon, Alcantara. We have Pete Alonso and Stephen Kwan. Christian Moore and Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Number 37. Lindor, JT Realmuto. Cole Young, Rodriguez, Kyron Paris on the foil. Freeman, Trent Grissom. Cole Young, Bryce Eldridge. We have Jaron Duran, Nathan Uvalde. Bubba Chandler, Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh Pirates team card on the foil. Number 38. Alonzo and Westberg. Tanner Bibby out of 2026. Christian Moore, Tom Glavine. Christian Moore, Brent Rooker. Chamber from Thomas. Nolan McLean and Seiya Suzuki. Carson Williams, Honus Wagner, Zebby Matthews. Number 39. Skubal, Churio. McLean, Acuna, Abreu. Another DeLauder paper. We have Owen Casey, Salvador Perez. We have Murakami, and then we have a Mantle right after that. Another Murakami. Bryce Matthews rookie, Hunter Green. Savage, Nolan Ryan, and Caden Dana. All right, on to the 40th and final box, everybody. Montgomery, DeLauder, that's a nice one. Yep, Schlittler, Bobby Witt Jr., Langford, Paul Gravaz, Jackson Merrill, Sammy Sosa, Chase Mydroth, Cal Raleigh, Garrett Cole, and finish it off with a DeLauder and a Matt Olson. Thank you, everybody, for hopping in the break. We're going to do a quick little recap. And then just one more time, I want to throw it out there for everybody. We appreciate you hopping in the breaks, and no discount code on this one. But if you type in bundle on Shop BCK, there's a bundle special for you guys for a Series 1 blaster and a Series 2 blaster for $39.99. You guys could use that as many times as you want, so $20 a box is an appreciation. There's that funny Ben Rice there. Tani. That one was out of 99, out of the Elias Diaz. This is the Series 1 stuff. Colson Montgomery. The Cunha 150. Matt Strom out of 50. We got the Acuna 10. Yastrzemski, that one's out of 399. And the Carlos Cortez not numbered. And then for the Series 2, I think was a little bit better. DeLauder on that. Murakami. Bibby out of 2026. Stewart, Murakami. Otani on the shimmer. Savage on the insert. Chapman out of 399. Moncada out of 2026. Dingler out of 399. Walker out of 2026. Got the Dominguez ice cream cones out of 50. Kyle Bradish out of 99. Murakami. Javier out of 2026. The Otani insert. Murakami. Lots of Murakamis. You did get that nice Murakami insert there. We got the vintage stock Mason Wynn out of 99. Some more Murakamis for you. Then we have Vientos on the team border. We have Stephen Kwan on the gold mirror. And then we also have the Vladimir Guerrero on the home field advantage. So 3 technical case hits in there, guys. Not bad at all. And then Eldridge rookie, Murakami, and then we did get that Ripken relic. All right, thanks again, guys. We will see you all next time. Keep an eye out for the next break. We got lots of Series 2, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that coming at you. Again, thank you, guys. Search up that bundle if you're interested in the 2 boxes for $39.